This is a Jensen M-20 loudspeaker. I think of it as a 15-inch. Actually, it measures 13 and a half inches across the flanges. I think that was the number. This speaker diaphragm was just punched and destroyed, and so my only choice was to try to take it apart and put it back together, and it seems to have worked out pretty good. I do have a lot of before pictures of it. I'd like to make the glossiness go away right there, as you see, but I haven't tried to put another coat of flat black. But one of these Jensen M-20 speakers just closed on eBay for over $3,000. Of course, it had a perfect cone, or what certainly looked like perfect in the eBay listing. So I had nothing to lose by trying to restore the cone, and I'm actually pretty pleased with it, and I think it's going to look great in the bottom of my Masterpiece 3, and I'm building up a web page on it to talk about a couple of things that I was able to do that I think worked out really nice. It does play. When I first played it, it sounded terrible. I was using this Radio Shack 35 watt mono PA amplifier, and I plugged it up and had a MP3 player going, and it sounded awful. It was honking like crazy, incredible distortion. These speakers in 1934, this one is dated 10/28/34 on the diaphragm, and these speakers were not long throw speakers. They only move a few thousandths of an inch. Well, this amplifier was making the speaker cone move more than plus or minus an eighth of an inch. It was rattling like crazy, and I thought I'd done something wrong. But as it turns out, that with this amplifier here, driving the push-pull transformer in the base of the speaker, I had such a impedance mismatch that this thing was just doing all sorts of non-linear responses. But once I got it playing with appropriate audio, and that means audio that has all the bass boost that you hear when you tune in a local radio station. But if you tune into a 1938 hi-fi audio presentation without all the compression and boost, it sounds pretty neat. See if I can make a little sound here. Of course, it's not in the Carlton cabinet, and yet it still has some bass. 1938 Jan Savick.
Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, heart and soul, the way a fool would do madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and tumbled overboard gladly.
Matching
That
transformer.
magic night we kissed, there in the moonlit. Oh, but your lips were thrilling.
I'm exciting the field with 30 volts DC,
Thrilling.
or about 30 volts.
Never before were mine so strangely willing. But now I see what one embrace can do. Look
Yeah,
at
30
me.
volts.
It's
Field
got me
excitation
loving
drawing
you
about 100
madly.
milliamperes.
That little kiss you stole.